Shawnee Monahan back on Broadway Boxing. Let's get the tail of the tape.
Well, Monahan sports a slight height advantage, but throw that out the window because he's going to get inside and fight with Michael Glenn.
And I'll tell you the key number of all, Brian, 150. That's the number of tickets Shawnee Monahan sold. And you hear his people.
Yeah, always a fan favorite here on Broadway Boxing. And, you know, he's got some thick hands. He likes to scrap. He likes to fight. Throws big punches. And he's in with Michael Glenn out of Kansas. He's 2-2 in his record. Of course, Glenn in the black trunks.
And Michael Glenn is a little generous around the midsection, would you say?
Well, the conditioning has not been up to par, I would say.
We're so diplomatic, aren't we?
Monahan at 6-0. 4 of his wins have come by knockout.
And that's exactly where Monahan want to be. Inside, as soon as the opponent back touches the rope.
Michael Glenn's a natural lefty, so he's a converted southpaw. I would suggest his best punch probably would be his left hook.
If he's a natural left-hander.
Monahan gets him on the rope, connects with a couple of punches.
Natural left-hander, I'm his trainer. His best punch to me would be the jab. I will make him commit more inside the gym with the jab. But defensively, Michael Glenn does not look like a bad fighter in there.
He's got some pretty good movement.
Yeah, he's rolling a lot on the shot with those shots.
Shawnee Monahan's problem is just playing catch-up. He started boxing at age 25. That's kind of old.
Yeah.
Only had 16 amateur fights.
Yeah, he won the Daily News Golden Gloves.
The which Golden Gloves?
Daily News Golden Gloves, and you know he stepped right into the professional ranks because of the the age factor there.
Glenn throwing some hooks.
Monahan did a good job of keeping his gloves up, blocking those shots.
Now here comes Monahan, a couple body shots. Sticks him with the left jab. So pretty active first round by both fighters.
Good job by Shawnee Monahan first round, his round.
Michael Glenn in the black trunks, white trim. He's 2-2 in his career, Brian.
In Michael Glenn's corner, his trainer said when you jab and you step in, he drops his left hand. So throw right hands. And sure enough, what I've seen early is when Michael Glenn attacks with the jab, Monahan left hand drops.
Monahan trying to back Glenn up on the ropes. Now he's got him in the corner. Both men exchange a couple of jabs.
And Steve, you said the key word, controlled attack by Monahan, and it's very controlled.
And that partially comes from good focus. You can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
This one is going 4 rounds. Monahan again had it Glenn on the ropes, but Glenn fights his way back off.
Monahan's just outworking him.
Series of jabs by Monahan. And now he backs Glenn up.
And that's what I like about Monahan. Yes, he can hurt you with the left or right hand, but he sets it up by letting his hands go, by outworking guys as well.
And Monahan looks like he's trying to wear Glenn out. Going to the body, using the jab. Good body shot. Right hook by Monahan.
And that jab is very important because that's the punch that's pushing Glenn back.
Crowd is into it. Monahan, a left-right combination. And it looks like he's got Glenn hurt. Body shots.
Yeah, I think that right hand really shook up Glenn.
You see him take a deep breath after that body shot.
You're right, he's attacking, but behind the jab.
Good combination by Monahan.
This fight is going to distance, guys, I believe.
And that's the round. This is round 3. These guys are going 4. Glenn coming out a lot more aggressive in this round as they trade shots on the ropes.
And it's common sense, come out aggressive, because backing up brought you no success. Why not try to move forward? Now, if moving forward doesn't help, Steve, then what's the alternative?
Maybe, I don't know, tag team boxing maybe? Let somebody else try it. Brian, I got to ask you a question. I've always wondered about this. Now, I know you never had a gut when you fought. You were always in great shape. But when you have a stomach like this guy Glenn does that increase or decrease your ability to take body shots?
That's a good question. You know, through experience with guys being around me who had stomachs, they said they didn't feel body shots. A lot of them had no problem taking shots.
Monahan's got Glenn in the corner.
Nice counter left hook by Glenn.
Monahan turns him, puts him right back in there.
That was a nice move because he literally threw him over
Spun
there.
Goes, now he's tattooing the body. Glenn comes out with some hooks.
That's Glenn's only hope, that wild left hook.
And at the end of the last round, I said this fight is going to distance because I seen a few things last round. Monahan dug some nice body shots. Glenn took them. He winced on a few of them, but he took them. Then towards the end of the round, Monahan landed a nice straight left hand right on the chin, and Glenn took that. You see, there's no cause for concern when he's getting hit with these shots.
Left hook misses by Monahan.
Glenn trying southpaw, he's trying orthodox, he's trying everything. Nothing's really working.
And he's not bad defensively. Occasionally you'll see him rock or dip a shot and step around.
What I like best about Monahan tonight, he's forcing a very fast pace.
Body shot right hand by Monahan. And once again, Monahan backs him up on the ropes. Final seconds of round 3.
Good attack by Monahan.
Well, let's see if Glenn takes his corner's advice. He said they want Glenn to drop Monahan. They don't want him to back up at all in this round.
If Monahan stays with that jab, he'll back Glenn up.
And Glenn's corner told him, "You won that last round. Now I need this last round because he can get a hometown decision." I mean, I'm willing to motivate your boxer. I am, but I don't believe in lying to your fighter.
Which is another way of saying you scored the third round for Monahan. As I did.
These two center of the ring. And Monahan looking for to pick his spot.
Glenn's huffing and puffing, but I'll tell you, he's fighting back because he has to fight back because of the pace Shawnee is setting.
You're right, the attack. Either you fight back or you get beat on. The beating on is not a pretty sight.
Oh, good left hand by Monahan. That one hurt Glenn. Another right by Monahan.
And I have to make mention of this. You know, Michael Glenn coming into this fight 2-2. The first two bouts he won because he fought in Kansas City. He fought home. The minute he left that region, he lost.
Michael Glenn, you're not in Kansas City anymore.
You're not in Kansas anymore. And Shawnee Monahan teeing off now. He's got Glenn against the ropes. Body shot.
You think if he had some red slippers and he clicked the heels, it'd help?
You can hear the crowd urging Monahan on. They want a knockout.
But Glenn has tried this round. Can't say he just threw in the
Staggering
towel.
shot. Glenn backs up into the corner.
I would like to see Glenn rock to his right side as Monahan comes in and throw an overhand right.
But he doesn't like the right hand. He is really a natural lefty. You could tell he's looking for that hook all the time.
Monahan, right hand. Goes to the body.
See, right there, you're right, Steve. Right there, he's in position to throw the right hand.
Yeah.
He came off the hook.
It's a two-handed fighter against a one-handed fighter, pretty much.
And that's the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action here at BB King's, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, Glenn Feldman, Don Trella, and Frank Lombardi, scored this contest 40-36 for your winner by unanimous decision. And still undefeated, Irish Shawnee